Greetings and salutations everyone, welcome back to more Plants vs Zombies. Previously, we unlocked, I think, 3 upgrades. Yeah, we unlocked the Gatling P, which we weren't able to show off just yet, but we will at some point. The Gloom Shroom, which we haven't done yet. And the Gold Magnet, which we are not able to show yet, but we will show them off at some point. This episode, we're tackling more minigames. Portal Combat. Now this is a good one. It's again a randomized level, but we're dealing with portals. So let me demonstrate how this works. Well, they're like actual portals from the game Portal. Strange, right? Well, that is how they work. You shoot through one portal, it goes through another. What I recommend is just get portals behind, well, the portals. Because if a zombie on this one goes through that portal, he'll be right outside the long ready to strike. So for this level, I recommend just sort of one row of pea shooters here. If you need to get repeaters, then do. Like repeaters at the back would actually be perfect. And let's see. I'm just going to put a torchwood there for some defense. As you can see, still works the same as normal. It's just a little bit more strategic. Just a little bit though, not too much. But this is one of the more fun minigames for me, because you can just sort of go through it like normal. And the portals are going to be located. They can go anywhere, so let's see where they decide. Yeah, as you can see, that ain't a good one. But they have to go all the way through this. That's why I recommend just figuring that sort of defense out. We'll get this guy here. I have to want to defend him. So we've got to prepare for the worst case scenario, which is sort of that. If I didn't plan anything on that bottom row, we would have been done. Like, our world would have been cleared out, sure, but we would have just lost everything in a matter of seconds. Remove that. Get a repeater down. I'll leave that torchwood there for now, actually. Well, I was going to until I got a repeater, but that just happens, so do that. But it's sort of setting up defense like usual, but it can be hectic if you're not careful. Like as you see, balls relocating. Yep, that blue one moved. Oh, that's actually bad, because there's no water here, so if they spawn on this row, they will just do that. They'll just go right through here. Pretty good. Oh. This also isn't good. Yeah, I didn't get anything for this. They're unfortunately going to get through that. We got chocolate. Although unfortunately we're stuck with just same old luck as usual. Yeah, like, you just have to make sure you get a ton of cactuses, but I can't guarantee that I'll even get one. Oh, this ain't good, this ain't good, this ain't good. If they go through that portal and they just win. What am I supposed to do about that? That's just not fair! We're actually going to get our first game over because of horrible spawning. We need the blue portal to respawn. Oh, we're dead. That one got through. Well, this is the game over screen, which is shown in the end credits. But literally, that's all down to luck. You need the cactuses. I didn't get many. Like, I got 4. And that one set of pulls was able to save the feign the one zombie. Unfortunately, that's the only bad part about this stage. Just the randomization. Let's see, put that one there. What I'm going to do is get the cactus zombie, like the cactuses, all the way at the back. Then the only way that a zombie is going to get through is, like a blue zombie, is if a pull again, once again, it goes to the very far back. That's the only way to get through. Will they do that? Probably. They did it before, they'll do it again. But of course, this mission is all ONG. It's a bit unfortunate. It could be really good, but it could just be awful. But as long as you get 5 cactuses, you're fine. That should be the case usually. But again, it's all luck. You have to make sure you line them up with the poles, which I haven't even been focusing on. But this side is covered and so is this one. But if a zombie goes down the middle and there's no cactus like a balloon one, then it's going to be trouble. So I'm setting up the middle row. Okay, get rid of that guy. He's a bit of a nuisance. I'm going to put torchwood in front of the walnuts. That ain't good. That isn't good at all. Because if a zombie goes to row 4 now, it's just going to be right there. The poles are kind of annoying. Give or take. That's kind of what the share bomb's for, because they do hit the balloon zombies. I forgot to mention that in the actual playthrough, but they can hit balloon zombies. So I might just save up the cherry bombs to get some good get out of jail free cards. Hopefully, it depends. We need another cactus. We're just not getting cactuses. Or cacti. Basically, the goal is that you want to make sure you always have, like for the final wave, you have all of your things. If you have all these, then you're pretty set for a while. Okay, the blue poles aren't going to be a problem because they're right next to each other. It's this one that could be an issue. Which is why I'm going to save the cherry bombs. And I got rid of the torchwood. I was hoping to protect it. Here, we have 5 cactus. Wait, what? We have 5 cacti. Also up at the back, so we're pretty safe. And we even got some extras, which will start appearing in the front. Alright, just to be a bit safe. Why not? Get rid of them. Get repeated down. I'm just going to focus on filling up the back row of like any offensive plans. If I get torchwood, then I can place them. Usual sort of stuff, but I think that, yeah, this time we're fine. We'll get through this. Oh! I say that and boom, they just go right through that portal. Get a second cactus there, we need more damage. Set that up. Yeah, that's how we have it. It was just bad RNG last time. That's the only issue with the random stages. Pause relocating. Where are they going? Okay, that one is right along. We have to make sure they don't go through the blue one where she just did. This pole has to stop them. And I'm making sure that this pole, they don't get through it. Because if they do, then we lose. Do you have a fall? Fine. There we go. Damage is not too bad if you know what you're doing. And it is a fun one. But even still. It's weird. Now, call them like you see them. I believe it's like the star mission. They want you to get a different plant on each column. Or actually, it's not that. It's random, but every time you place a plant, it makes a full column. Which is super good. Especially the setup we just got at the beginning. Like, what is that? There you go. Except the coffee bean. Oh, it's just mean. We might also see some frame rate drops. Just a fair warning. We got an extra wow pass. But this mission is hectic. As you can see, loads of stuff getting hit. And of course, you can just have jalapenos and just do that. Just mass destruction. And it's brilliant. And heck, we probably don't even need to spud mines, but I'm going to keep him there anyways, because why not? No reason not to. This one, we can just sit back now. Just keep the parts in case they break any. Because if they break a part, you can put it back, but obviously it makes the entire column. Oh, now look at that! Oh, that's brilliant. They just went through all of that in a matter of seconds. Oh, come on. Place that there. Get a bunch of squash. Boom! Oh, but they will just start going all out, trying to decimate anything in their path. So it is best just to keep a bit of a stockpile up, just in case. If we can get a tall nut, that'd be great. But we'll place down all those pots, just to keep zombies busy for a little bit. Oh, we have golems. Or, Fane, the titans. I'm going to defend the chompers. Okay, that was a good call. That was really good. Nom. Get them all. Oh, jeez, look at all this. As you can see, it's just mean. Just a mean old hectic stage. But we got past that wave with a little issue. This is probably my favourite of the minigames, to be completely honest, just because of how crazy it is. Like, look at all this. There's no way I'd be able to set this up normally unless I hacked at the game. I'm just trying to get through it. Quickly, put the pumpkins on. If we got a jalapeno, it'd be great. Like, you can see the amount of destruction that would cause. Oh, jeez! You can barely see anything on the screen. Oh, the squashes are here. Do we want to call on the squashes, though? I don't think we need to call on the squashes just yet. I think I actually want to put them up front. Take care of that final wave like it's nothing. They are gaining through the pumpkins, but not at a really fast way, you know? That one chomper. It's just like all of his siblings died in front of it. The poor guy. It will live on. Oh, come on, give me a jalapeno game. Come on, jalapeno. We've won this anyways. It's the final wave, and if any of them walk into the lawnmower, Or the rooftop cleaner. Then it's done. Oh, there we go. Jalapeno. Boom. Ah, look at that. Brilliant. And that goal moves really slow. It has no chance. We'll even have to squash finish him off. Get him. Yeah. But yeah, that is a super fun mission. Of course, I gotta be lucky with that. I could have just gone tons of paths, and I would have done anything. But then we got Bobsled Bonanza, which I believe is all just bobsled zombies. Is it? Can't tell really. Do that. Get Spike Wheeze. This is what we'll go for. Because I want to show the repeater upgrade during this level, so I think I may as well. Oh yeah, it's just you only get so many woes. Because it's just all covered in ice. I think if you use the jalapeno, you can clear the woes. I just decided not to. But it's all about having less space to work with. So obviously it could be a bit hectic. But we'll just see what happens. If I get the right setup, obviously we'll be able to just go through this with ease. Like, let's do that. Get a potato mine now. Get that set up. And we'll get the squash on cooldown as well. Right. Get the spike, we take that guy out. Get the potato mine now. Now he is going to ice over a little bit more, but I was going to work with just these rows anyways. Come on, just a little bit more sun, and there we go. We can get that sword. Yeah, I can't place it there. That's fine. No? Believe the Spud Mine will take him out. Yeah, Spud Mine will take him out. I believed. Always believe in the Spud Mine. And get that sorted. Put that there. Get this here. And now we just focus on build up sun to get a bunch of repeaters so we can try and upgrade them. Obviously I could upgrade to sunflowers now, but I want to show the repeater upgrade. Right, repeater upgrade, there we go. This needs to be sorted. Need that there. Unfortunately, I am playing very badly here. But that did the job, but unfortunately this repeater is gone. It just ain't gonna survive this. Yeah, it was not gonna survive. Unfortunately. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get a squash there. Plant that, get that back. And upgrade it. This is more a slow-paced mission. You just sort of focus on it and do what you need to do. Usual stuff, although we're dealing with a water wave now and I don't have anything that can take care of stuff in the water, apart from squash. Not a good situation, that's for sure. Right, upgrade that. As you can see, it's a full round burst. Basically double the power. Get that down. But I'm going for all the damage I can. I didn't take any miracles, unfortunately, which I could have done. But oh well. I wasn't really focused on miracles anyways. Now, if you want to do stages, yeah, I recommend getting jalapenos and focusing on getting extra space for all your plants. But the whole point of stage is to get rid of the plants anyways by running over them and getting rid of the spaces. So I wouldn't focus too much on it. That one's done. That's why I'm doing this. Plant that. Unfortunately, that zombie's going to get through. So instead, I'm going to focus on this. If he's going to get through, he's going to get through. It just means I have to defend the bottom row a bit better this time. I'm doing good on the defense though. Just need to keep defending everything simultaneously, so I'm going to start getting rid of the back row flowers and just make it one column. And focus on just getting a bit more firepower because we kind of need it. Of course, the Gatling repeater is just brilliant. It just straight up doubles his damage and fire rate. I guess not going to have any trouble at all getting through this. Just to make sure I get one on each row. So we'll upgrade this one. And when you get to Torchwood, it's a really good way to make an automatic setup. To just farm everything, like money and such. Obviously the minigames are pretty good, and so is the Zen Garden. But I will do some money grinding, so if the series goes a hiatus, it just means I'm doing a money grind. But I haven't even uploaded the first episode yet, so I'm not even worried about going on a hiatus. Not until after the series. Usually it's because I just want to think about what next let's play do, but I already know what I'm going to do. There ain't no worries about it. But I'll just be taking a break because, well, just felt like taking a break. Like with this, I feel like playing Plants vs Zombies. So I decided to play it. And am I glad I did it? Yeah. Very glad. I enjoyed making this series. Like it's been an absolute blast so far, and I hope it continues to stay fun. Oh, no plan for the Zen Garden. Fantastic. Get that sword. Kinda wish I had marigolds now. I don't know. Yeah, they're not even getting that spike ways. Could have marigolds now instead, but what you gonna do? Let's upgrade that. I need to get one of the gas shooters on each of the rows. A bit overkill. To be honest, like, if I had to rank a plant based on it being in the game, they don't need to be in the game. They're already good enough, like the repeaters, but they make a Gatling version. And it takes only an extra 50 sun. It doesn't take that much. But some plants, at least, they take an extra 100 to upgrade. As you can see, it's just decimate. Like, we get to Torchwood, they do so much damage. Of course, you could say the free repeater, if you get 4 columns in, and do the same thing, and that's true. But if you have 2 columns of a Gatling pea shooter, then there's 8 shots in 1. There's not much you can stop them, other than the, like, giant ogre. It's like the only thing that would worry me with this setup. And there's a way to avoid that anyways, using the melon launchers, the melon pole. Because we did get them on the roof, but they work on any stage. It's just obviously during nighttime, you don't want to use them that much because you'll barely be able to get them. But we get to chill back and listen to this amazing music, which I hope I don't get copyright struck for. As I said, I'm fine with Acclaim. Not so fine with First Strike because I'd rather just upload the video for the fun of it. But we'll see. As you can see, this very top row, it's completely safe. Like I can get rid of this double flower and go overkill with another thing, which I'm going to do. I'm getting that much sun that I might as well try and get 2 rows of the Gatlins. And then I could just get repeaters at the back. And if somehow there's a bit of trouble, we'll get through it. It'll be that easy to get through. Because you could say it takes 1,000 sun to get all of those, and that's true. But that's going to give you the sunflower upgrade. Like I think there's as many upgrades as there are plants, if I'm correct. What I mean by that is that you can actually go into a stage with only upgrades. And plan to the upgrade from, obviously. Because otherwise you wouldn't be able to do anything with them. But it would take a while to set up. Let's... Actually, no. Just keep grabbing sun for the moment so I can try and get as many Gatling pieces as I can. Whoa, this video's already been 27 minutes? Jeez. Just realised that. Luckily this mission's near over. Like, there's not really many ways that we're going to lose this. But just in case, I'll set up repeaters at the back. I may not be able to upgrade any more past that, but to me that's fine. Boom. Complete setup. Just pure all-out damage. And yeah, that's a very, very easy win. And that unlocks us. Oh, last stand. I believe that's actually a super tough mission. But obviously, I'm going to go back. Go to the Zen Garden for all the plants. But I'm not going to... Well, I'll show this on screen for a little bit. But you guys know what I'm going to do. I'm going to look after the plants. The chocolate you can give to the snail. I know water and get coins, but I'll see you guys in the next episode where we tackle the next minigames.